Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, an honor to meet you in this beautiful day. Thank you for coming to this channel. I would like to share about logic algorithm and basic algorithm presentation structure. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Fairusatailah. Well, what are we waiting for? So let's get to the point. In this video, I will bring you to learn logic algorithm and basic algorithm structure. For the first, we learn about sorting. Sorter, the term we often use, namely sorting, is a grouping of data elements sorted based on the value of the data, where data can be sorted in ascending or descending. The data is sorted so that it is easy for us to go back to looking for data or reading data. Sorting data can be done ascending or descending. What is ascending and descending? Ascending, it is a sort of data value sort from the smallest value to the largest data value. Sorting it is like we spell count 1 till 9. As an example, 1, 4, 8, 9, 23, 40, 55, 76, 91, and 100. The example above is an ascending sort. Data with a value of 1 is the data with the smallest value, and then sort until the largest data is data with a value of 100. Descending. If ascending is the sorting of numbers in order starting from the data with the smallest value to the largest value, then ascending is the opposite. The data is sorted from the data with the largest value to the data with the smallest data value. As an example, 99, 80, 75, 63, 50, 41, 38, 20, 15, and 5. The example above is an descending sort. The data is sorted starting from the one with the largest value, namely data with a value of 99, sort until the data with the smallest value is 5. Various of sorting algorithm. The first, bubble sort. Bubble sort is a simple sorting algorithm that is performed repeatedly across all elements, comparing adjacent elements and swapping them out if the elements are in the wrong order. Sorting is done repeatedly until all elements are sorted. Second, insertion sort. The sorting algorithm is performed like a card, where the first two elements are compared, then the next element will be compared and placed based on the previous element. If the element is smaller or bigger, it will be swapped placed until the elements are sorted. The first element is taken from the unsorted portion of the array and then placed in its position according to the rest of the sort array. This step is carried out repeatedly until there are no more elements left in the array that have not been sorted. Third, selection sort. Algorithm performed with two data. One data is empty, and one data that has been filled with unordered elements. Sorting is done by looking for the smallest or largest element, then moving that element to another data. Perform until the element in the second data runs out. I will give you example of insertion sort. The result of its insertion sort is applied to the list 7, 3, 9, 4, 2, 5, 6, 1, and 8. Come on, we answer. From that list, 7. For the first, we get 7 and 3 are compared, then select the small one. The next element will be compared and placed based on the previous element. So that get and the line of the number is 3, 7, 9, 4, 2, 5, 6, 1, and 8. So now we get the 7 and 9 are compared, then when it fits continue to the next element, it 4 will be compared with 7 and 9. Then select the small one and place based on the previous element. The new line is 3 and the iteration 2 is 3, 4, 7, 9, 2, 5, 6, 1 and 8. So now we get the 9 and 2 are compared. Then select the small one and place based on the previous element. This step is carried out repeatedly until there are no more elements left in the array that have not been sorted. Okay, so now we get to iteration 3. 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 5, 6, 1 and 8. So we get the 9 and 5 are compared. Then select the small one and place based on the previous element. This step is carried out repeatedly until there are no more elements left in the array that have not been sorted. Next, the iteration 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 6, 1 and 8. So now we get the 9 and 6 are compared. Then select the small one and place based on the previous element. This step is carried out repeatedly until there are no more elements left in the array that have not been sorted. So we get the iteration 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 1, 8. So now we get the 9 and 1 are compared. Then select the small one and place based on the previous element. This step is carried out repeatedly until there are no more elements left in the array that have not been sorted. Okay, so now to the iteration 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8. So now we get the 9 and 8 are compared. Then select the small one and place based on the previous element. So the final iteration is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, the final. We have done. Iteration 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have done. The final result in the 7th iteration. In the above iteration, only the sequence of each result from the insertion process is displayed. In the actual process, each iteration process involves comparing the value of the index being compared with each index on the left side. If it's smaller, it will be shifted and come to a position where it should be. Okay, so now we get to second method. We learn about basic algorithm presentation structure. For the first is basic sequence structure. The structure of basic disk is used to work on type of program whose statements are sequential or sequential. The commands are given sequentially and or sequentially line by line from beginning to end. Sequential structures do not contain jumping or repetition in them. The instructions in this sequence structure have characteristics such as: number 1, each order are done one by one. The second is the execution of the order is carried out sequentially. The last command is the end of the algorithm. Fourth, change in order can lead to different results. Okay, maybe that's all for me about sorting and basic algorithm presentation structure. I hope my presentation made you understand about it. Thank you very much for your nice attention to click this video. Don't forget for like, comment this video. Bye bye. Hope to see you around.